And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of Minecraft Uncut. We're gonna jump right back into where we left off last time and continue our adventure. Oh gosh. Yep, I remember now why. Yeah, okay. Alright, first order of business. Fixing this. This is horrendous. Second order of business. I actually don't know what we're gonna do, what else we're gonna do today, so I guess we'll start with getting some trees planted and fixing that terrible starting base. And it was rather interesting. At the time I'm recording this, I'm actually working on uploading the first part right now. So a little bit of time trickery going on. But it's actually a lot more work than I anticipated. Getting all of that thrown together. Makes me appreciate people who do a lot more heavily edited content as well. Because just the short, the 40-minute video or so with minimal editing. I mainly just worked with audio and occasionally video, but again, it's uncut, so there's not much I allow myself to do. Oh, this is awful. But I have a new appreciation for that. I can definitely see why some people hire an editor to do stuff like this for them, but it's all in good fun. Let's get this guy. Need some saplings. And then I have to fix that hideous house. But we have a house. I guess that's the important thing. Beggars can't be choosers and what all. Alright. And another fun fact, the day that the first episode comes out is my birthday, which is today, but this video won't be out for another day or two, however long it takes me to fix the audio and do the little bit of editing. But I'm super excited. I really hope there are some other people who enjoy just listening to me ramble and watching me play Minecraft. I'm thinking of what else I should do besides Minecraft, because I like a lot of games. I have 200 something, I think it's 233 if I remember right, games in my Steam library, most of which I haven't even touched. It might be fun. I might even convince my wife to play Cuphead with me. We started a game probably a year ago, and we never actually finished it just because we were still busy and I was in school and what all. I guess the what all needs to be removed from my current speech ramblings. I really hope this turns out to be something enjoyable for someone out there. Craft up all those. We're removing the stone floor, replacing it with this birch floor. Because I actually need that stone for other things. And it occurs to me, I have a buried treasure map, but I remember getting one elsewhere, I think. I recorded the last episode yesterday. I don't see why I can't remember which one this is from, because I found two of those shipwrecks. I know I died with one of them, with the iron and all of that. Oh well. I can't be bothered. I think this is the one in the sand, like at the sandbar. So, we won't worry about it. Let's go ahead and throw this into here. Just enough to close that door and make a door. Oh, sun's going down, sun's getting... Oh, okay, no, we're fine. If it won't let me, we're fine. it's been so nice. I've been off work for a few days. I work as a machinist building crane parts, and this is a really nice change of pace from that. Because people in my line of work are not exactly the nicest individuals ever. I guess that can be said for just about anybody who works any sort of blue-collar job. I find it interesting that we're categorized by collars rather than, you know, middle class, upper class, and I just find it strange. Okay, replace these corners. Now we have the horrendous box, the bane of every Minecraft builder's existence. But seeing as I am just starting out and I only need a safe place to rest my head, I am willing to make some sacrifices. Pardon me. Throat's been a little gunky lately. This is 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. I want to go ahead and make it 4. This is gonna be the most ridiculous little house. And I don't mean that as a compliment to myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going across. 7, 8. Did I build this on a 2-block center again? There are times where I really hate the decisions I make. 2-block centers are something I absolutely despise. I need to double count, make sure. 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's 7. Perfect. It was 8 because of that odd. Okay, I get it. I'm not even sure if that made sense to anyone else, but I got it. I'll do my best to refrain from doing that. Climbing up the mountain. Ooh, apples. And tree saplings. Wonderful. Every time I see the saplings, I think of my younger sister. She's a plant person. She likes to grow plants. And she told me about prop lifting, the most scandalous form of plant thievery allowed. Or not allowed, I guess. Known. Where you go into a nursery and all of like the trimmings and garbage that get swept up later in the day. She said some people will take from those piles and are able to grow their own full-size plant out of those propagations. And it's like shoplifting, but prop lifting is what she called it. I thought it was really funny. Okay. You know what I need? I need to build a volleyball and name it Wilson. That would be really funny. I really hope I'm not the only person who gets that reference. For people who may have not got that reference, you need to watch the film Castaway. Not exactly for children, but it's a good film. I wonder, does everybody else come up with lore for their Minecraft worlds? Me and my wife do a lot. She's way better at it than I am, but we'll come up with lore and storylines and things like that. We don't even really say and talk about it or roleplay in it. It's more of just we will build things and then state it was here before we got here. And make it really dramatic and fun. I'm not a big role player. I do a little bit of D&D with my friend and my wife. I'm hoping that my wife will actually join me on some of these excursions. Not in Java, of course. She's a Bedrock only type of woman. And nothing's wrong with that. It's just what she has access to. I apologize for the beeping if you can hear that. Garbage truck outside. But this is Uncut, so we have to deal with it. There's so much cattle. Maybe we'll start a cattle farm for our second order of business today once we fix the box. The dreaded box. I still don't think this is enough. No, it's not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 short. And then that's not even including going up for the peak. But it's somewhat better. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it is somewhat better. Need another axe. And we'll go ahead and make another pickaxe. There we go. That's really gonna bother me. Do we want to do it out of... You know what, why not? We can always replace it, and stairs are useful blocks to have anyways. This is gonna look like the most basic starter base ever. But not in any interesting way. Okay, I don't want to use all of it, but I do need some torches. Oh, wonderful. One of our trees is already grown. Unless I'm just blind and forgetful. I'm pretty sure this is one of ours, though. Hello, pig. Ooh, is that iron? That is. We have iron. We can make an iron pick, and or not. We can make an iron hoe or iron sword. I think iron sword is probably more beneficial, but let's see if we can get some more. Well, that was anticlimactic. One thing I really hate about the spacebar on this keyboard is the little squeak it makes every time you release it. Come on, give me some iron. What am I doing? I can dual wield, I forget. Just put that in my offhand. I wonder if this bothers anybody, the fact I have left-handed mode on. It occurs to me it carries over from ages ago when I used to play, and I never updated those settings again because this is normal to me. I don't mind being left-handed though. It's fun. Sometimes it's very annoying, but I'm not gonna rant about that. Everybody hates left-handed people because they rant about stuff like that. Big window here. This is gonna be ridiculous because I have a pet peeve about putting windows directly into corners. I cannot stand it. But we'll do that instead. I can live with that. And then we'll do a little window here. I need sand. Oh, another one already. Perfect. This will give us enough to finish that side of the border, I guess is what I would call it. Let's grab some sand, smelt some glass. Then we'll start rounding up some animals. Let's see, I think that recipe for pane glass is 6 sand, or I guess 6 glass, and then you get 16 panes from it. I think. Well, we'll see. My wife would be chewing me out at this point, going, you know that you're going to need more than that. You know you're going to break some, you're going to misplace some. And she's absolutely right. I usually do that. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and craft up some fences. We go around and then drop that like that. And then we'll go here, make some more sticks, and make some gates. We will need to patch up this, though. This ravine is going to be tremendously annoying. Such a relaxing game, Minecraft. Of course, I know last episode I got blown up 3 times in a row. Oh, and I also need to do a little graveyard. I need to make sure I write this stuff down so I remember between episodes. I've never been much of an episodic person, but episodic? Sounds like something bad. But it should be good fun. Let's see. Can we still skip the bottom step like we used to? It looks like we can. Which, it actually doesn't matter a whole lot if I fill in this outer ring or not. It can be with whatever block, it's not going to be seen. I think next up I'm going to need some more variety of wood. Do I need it? No. Would I appreciate it? Very much so. Because, as I said, for me it would be yesterday, for you guys it would be last episode. I really like having a decent looking starter house. This I think will look a little too villagey, but it's a starter house. It's not supposed to look great. It's supposed to look decent. Got glass, and then we go around into those 6. It is 16. I've remembered. Drop those in, drop those in. There we go, and we'll take a nap. Alright, a brand new day has come upon us, and I will waste one of that one. Oh, I didn't smelt it. I meant to toss that in after the glass. I was gonna say, I will waste one of those iron on a shovel to clear out a space for my animal pens, but that is not possible, so I will use stone. Oops. Dirt is going to become incredibly valuable in my near future, I think. Part of the loneliness of Minecraft is fun. Another part of it is sad, because the only person who gets to experience it would be me. But I guess that's one of the benefits of not streaming. Videoing all of this is other people get to experience it too. Completely uncut. Be with me through the thick and thin. The sucky parts and the fun parts. Grab those. Okay, I need to stay focused here. I do need to fix the base around the house. I want to do cobblestone around that to make it look like it was set on some sort of slab. we need barrels, because barrels, let's see, do I remember? I think it's those and those? No, okay. I know that I have the recipe book right here, but I would really like, I don't think I have enough. I think it is actually just like a chest, but you have that. If that doesn't work, I will go ahead and pull open that book and take a look. I don't have any leads. I'll need slime for that. I think I also want to do a giant signboard with my to-do list on it. End goal, automate everything. I also need to stop sprinting everywhere, but I'm impatient. I need to find a village. That's one thing I need to do because I want villagers. I need to automate some farms. Some of those I have to do by villager. I think the wheat, the beetroot, all the crops really, but in specifically the beetroot and the wheat. We'll eat this for now. What a terrible idea. Okay. We will make this adjacent to our house. I foresee escapees in the future. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. We have that to fix that one. And I know that I'm gonna be putting cobble on that lower level once I have enough. What am I doing? I have a shovel. It still drives me crazy though. Just like that one stone. I saw it. I saw it. This isn't the most ideal spot for me to start, but I played for an hour or so yesterday, 40 minutes, and I died 3 times. Or was it twice? I think it was twice. This was my 3rd life. And I really didn't feel like restarting all the way over again because I was a dum-dum and forgot to write down my coordinates. Minecraft. Let's see. Need at least. And I need to terraform this as well. Make it look a bit more natural and not as I took a cookie cutter to the land. Cookies. As much as I love cookies, they were done a terrible disservice in this game. What do they fill up? Half a hunger, 1 hunger? It's an insult. Cookies are amazing. I think chocolate chip are the best kind of cookie, and it's the most classic. When you think cartoon cookie, you immediately think chocolate chip. You think grandma's making cookies, everybody thinks, yes, chocolate chip. And unpopular opinion, but I like oatmeal raisin cookies as long as I know that's what they are. If I bite into an oatmeal raisin cookie expecting chocolate chip, I will want to throw hands with somebody. It is absolutely ridiculous how much they look alike. And then you'll have some people who'll be like, oh, you can tell the difference just by looking. When I see a cookie, I don't want to sit there and go, this cookie looks chocolate chip. I want to eat the cookie, not observe the cookie. And that's my opinion on the matter. There needs to be a little sign made out of a toothpick and some paper that says oatmeal raisin. Proceed with caution. Let's grab that. We have 3 of those, 20 of those. We'll need to make a sign. I think I get 3 signs per bunch. Yes. Which means... no, we can edit signs now. I don't need to do all of that. Okay. It'll be like setting up a quest board. Okay. So we'll start by setting up this horrendous looking thing. Putting our signs up there. I really should have picked different wood types, but we're starting out. So we need Animal Farm by George Orwell. I have a weird sense of humor. Animal farms, we will need crops. We will need villagers. We will need some source of wood. Eventually a wood farm with TNT. So wood farm. Let's see, we will need a better base. Plans for something big, miraculous. Okay, what else do we need? We need... I wonder, does this work in this version? It doesn't. I was trying the alt code for... I don't know what that symbol's called, but the symbol that you use in Bedrock Edition to change colors or get the scrambly text, make things bold, things like that. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. We need a better base. We need source of food. We have animal farm, crops, slime. We need slime, redstone, diamonds. We need to go to the nether. And... oh, mine shaft. We need to start mining. Okay. So we have our little board set up. Oh, let's put a little torch there. It's absolutely hideous right now, but we will eventually be able to make amends. I have some wheat seeds. I still have that too. Yeah, we have a stone sword. We'll use that. Thank you for your sacrifice, noble pig. Your bacon. Ooh, that was a lucky one. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, Sir Pig. We will need some carrot, some beetroot, some wheat. We have the seeds for the chickens. And then we're probably going to want a horse, especially considering how much I sprint. Oh yeah, maybe... did they just drop 3 now automatically? Oh no, that guy dropped 2. Not bad though. So we'll throw these in the oven, plant some trees, and get back to work. Alright. Oh, one more thing I need to add to that list. Let's throw these in the oven real quick. Boop. We need a dog. And a cat. A dog and a cat. The cat will go fetch me stuff back and forth, and then the dog is A, cute, and B, protection. Okay, that's not bad for pork chops. And let's go ahead and craft up a hoe real quick. And I don't have enough for a bucket. That's alright, we'll just do a little seaside wheat field for now. If I remember right, water goes 2 blocks inland. I wonder if it goes up one, though. Experimentation! CD place. How do I go to view my advancements? Can I? Advancements, here we are. Okay. Husbandry. Get each frog variant on a lead. Get your tadpole in a bucket. Forget they added frogs to the game. CD place. Tactical fishing. Oh, they changed this one. It used to be a diamond one. Use a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. And then reevaluate your life choices. That's nicer than what they used than the old one. The old one was... They might still have the old one. You use a diamond hoe, and you have to break it. Okay. Well, that will be growing. We will take a nap. Oh, be gone. Be gone. Oh, crud. I forget. You have to use the swipe. No, not my to-do list. Not my to-do list. I just made that. Be respectful. Oh, okay. Okay. One at a time. Jeez. Goodbye. Mr. Chicken, I thank you so much for your sacrifice. Thank you. I think that's just his footsteps. I thought it was slime. Goodbye. Go away. Yaw. Ready yourself. Foul beast. Mr. Cow, oh wow, that is a lot of creepers. Mr. Cow, ready yourself. For you are now my dinner. Oh no, not again, not again, not again. To the house, to the house. In we go. Close the door. No, wrong way. There. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to go see if I can get those... Yeesh. Get those skeletons to shoot the creeper. Get that skeleton shoot the creepers. Multiple creepers, one skeleton. What am I doing? I need to go put this in the oven. Sir, you're burning. Don't waste your last breaths on me. Pork chop. Beef. Okay, so we have some dirt. While that's cooking, we'll go ahead and terraform a little bit. And by that I mean we're gonna bury this and pretend it didn't exist. Who cares if we end up... I say who cares if we end up creating a mob spawner down there. I'm gonna be making a mob spawner later and... Oh! Again! I made it out that time though. Creepers are the worst. But gunpowder is very useful. It is a very useful thing once you have an elytra. Or if you're duplicating it, you are duplicating it. Duplicating TNT, it is also a very useful thing. And I plan on duplicating TNT for a tree farm later on. So, that is worthwhile for me, very beneficial. I only have one. Well, I don't have any redstone anyways, doesn't matter a whole lot. Gotcha. This thing is hideous. I'll fix it up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have to go cut down a birch tree now. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and mark out the center blocks on this. 1, 2. 3, 4. It'll be 4 because it's 7. Across here to 4. 3, 2. We are going for the most basic design of house that Minecraft has to offer. This still looks relatively decent. We'll have some animals in there. It's going to be shared living quarters until I can expand. Okay, let's take a look here. I think mining comes first, because I can't start a farm without water, and I have a higher chance of finding slime underground at this point. Put that there. Anything that is not a necessity goes in there. Sticks and wood are a necessity. I will need torches. Food stays on me. Iron can go in there. Those can go in there. Dirt. I need something to tower out with. Okay. So put our food there. Look at that regeneration. It's lovely. Okay. And away we go. Adventure. A cave. Ooh, a spooky cave. Let's grab some torches and make our way down. Ooh. Hello, sir. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Thank you. Should have bought the warranty. Is it just me, or does regeneration happen a lot faster in Java than in Bedrock? Ooh, okay, that's rather steep. We'll just take the water flow down. Oh, okay. And looky there, we got some coal. Work all day long in the mine shaft. I really hope it's not too boring in the silent pauses where you're just hearing probably white noise from the ambience of my room. Ambience, depending on how you want to say it. English might be my first language, but that does not mean I'm good at it. Oh, I thought it was going to go down more. Well, this was kind of disappointing. I see copper. Lots of copper. I need iron, though. I need a bucket. And an iron pickaxe. And I need that for my house. I usually end up strip mining for everything, but I'm not sure if that's an effective method anymore. Hey, Samsung refrigerator. That's the name of the cat, by the way. Samsung refrigerator. My wife is a genius. Me and him have an interesting relationship. I think he despises me to his very core, but finds it convenient that I exist to serve him, in his mind. I'm not quite sure what he does for me. He provides my wife with comfort and support, so he is worthy to stay for that. I do wish he would catch bugs and things like that too. But you can't win them all. Okay. This looks like a good spot. We're not too terribly far away from our house. The mining. The children yearn for the mines. I would be thrilled if we find a diamond today. Alright. This is honestly the most boring part. This is probably why people cut this stuff from their videos. It's not overly exciting, and I already know I'm annoying a lot of people by doing this, but I don't like hitting my head when I run up and down the mine shaft. Of course, if I was really impatient, I could just dig straight down and see what happens. Wait, no, I don't have any iron. Right. So, please pardon the squeaky chair. My next idea would have been, I'm not sure if they patched it or not, but there's an X-ray glitch you used to be able to do with minecart rails, a minecart, and then leaves. But I need shears to get leaves. I need iron to get shears. I need iron to get rails, and I need iron to get a minecart, so that's not gonna work. Trying to decide what I should do, because we will lose all of this. So let's stash everything worth stashing. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Yeah, we have 10 torches. That should be fine for now. Said nobody ever. Okay. The pit of demise. Oh, there might actually be one over here for us. Unless this one just wants to be boring like the rest of its siblings. Ooh, maybe not. Yes. I'm getting used to the combat again. I remember the outrage when people realized they couldn't spam click. Iron. We have iron and coal. But the best Minecraft PvP player I know is a player who goes by the name of Legit Vic. Or Litvic. And he is by far the best I've ever seen. I'm surprised he doesn't do YouTube or anything. Or maybe he does now and I just haven't looked for him in ages. He was fun to hang out with though. His crowning achievement was taking on a 3v1 on a potato laptop using only a mouse pad. It was brilliant. Wonder how he's doing these days. Alrighty. Do we need copper? No, I want a spyglass, so yes, I do want some copper. I don't know what else it's used for other than just a pretty decorating block. Oh, hello, sir. Be gone. Alright. I'm also trying my best to keep the audio consistent. I tend to move around a lot when I play. Okay. That's all copper. Boring. But I hear something either above me or below me. Oh. It's nighttime. And of course I put away my dirt. I think what I thought were stars was actually dirt on my monitor. Oh, crud. Dig, dig, dig. Oh. Spooky. I approve. Give me some light. We're gonna have plenty of coal. And I also want to play with the new crafting block, or the crafter block, once we get some redstone stuff going, so I can automate coal production using trees. Because if I have a tree farm, I can split the inputs using hoppers, carry half to wood log storage, and take the other half to a smelter. Alright, let's go ahead and craft these up. We have 11 iron so far. Not great, but it's something. And something is a whole lot better than nothing. That's a loop. I think this is a dead end. No, it's not. And it keeps going just a little bit further. We won't go all the way because I don't see the point in that, but we will take this. And then I think we have enough iron that we can start some actual work. And I don't use gravel for a whole lot, but I also like showing off the satisfying drops. So there we go. It's really fun when you can find a gravel mountain to do this on. I hear sheep. I'm coming up. Maybe. Dirt. Let me up. Let me up. I need light. Yeah, this looks, it was dirt. It looks much more lively now. Where are we? Oh, come on. 2 more. Not far from my house. I can make it. We can make it. Smelt up some iron. Work on the house a little bit. And then go back to that strip we were mining. Oh. So far, relatively boring episode. Aside from me being blown up again. Or attempted to be blown up again. An attempt was made upon my life. Alright. I always hate the sound of the baby zombies dying. It's so annoying. Don't want that to be the backing. I'd really like some spruce to be the backing. Go. Grab some of that one, and then I would like to do one more on each stack. You know what? No. We're going to go one more there. And then go across. Always short, always short. There's a creeper right under there. Dang. I am not having the Best of luck with those guys. Okay, I need to put some trapdoors or something on that. Oh, come on, creeper. You first. Yep, come on. Yes. Come on, Skelly. Shoot me again. And by shoot me, I mean shoot the creeper. Such potential. Such potential. What a mess. I don't plan on doing a whole lot in this area, so I don't mind making it hollow for the creeper hole to be repaired. There we go. Ooh, more bones. And yet another creeper. The bane of my existence. Creepers. Toss those in. Let's go ahead and have a little snack. And I'm gonna go try to get some other saplings. I know there's probably half a dozen other things I should be working on right now, but I'm in no hurry. This is just me playing Minecraft. Yes. I really should stop. No, that's natural spawning. I need to stop freaking out. This isn't original Pocket Edition. I also need to stop interrupting myself mid-thought so you guys can all understand what was going through my head. I was panicked at first because in Minecraft Pocket Edition, the original Bedrock, you had a very small world. There was not infinite generation yet. And if you killed all the animals, spawning was not great either. So if you killed all the pigs were gone. I'm not sure if it was a bug or just they hadn't finished putting everything together yet. It was absolutely dreadful. Let's see, we have acacia over here. We could go looking. No, I need to stay focused. Wood types. Do we want acacia right here, right now? No, we do not want acacia. Far too orangey, and the grays are more meant for a texture rather than an actual building material, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of acacia wood. That's cool. Hello, sheep. There's a lot of sheep over here. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. You're very valuable to me, iron. Some might call me a fool for saying that. But this early in the game, it is very, very valuable. Grab that one. And we will continue our trek. There we go. Mountains. It would be absolutely phenomenal if I find where I died last time. Ooh, village! I know I was after wood, but village will work. We can imprison some villagers in their houses and save them for later. Oh, we can also get crops started. Exciting stuff. Let's see. If this river goes all the way back to my house, we have some easy villager transport using boats too. Oh, in a jungle? We're hitting mother load today of good stuff. Ooh, and a pit. Oh, it's not as deep as I was hoping, but it goes down. I was wanting to knock one of the sheep in, but nothing went down deep enough. If we bring some villagers over there, we could get some cheeseburger villagers. Villagers, I'm here to raid your stuff. Don't mind if I do, don't mind at all. Thank you for your contribution to my survival. I appreciate it. You have no idea how hard it is. And excuse me. What is wrong with you, dude? You're not even planting them in rows. You heathen. Anything in there? Ooh, there is something in there. I don't feel bad at all for tearing up that guy's garden. And a portal! Wow, we are really getting lucky today. Oh my goodness! Bane of arthropods, but that's fine. I don't mind. That's enough for one iron ingot and flint and steel. There's all sorts of good stuff here. A cat. I don't have any fish because I didn't make a fishing rod. That's alright. What's this guy? This is a stonecutter. There's you. A useless individual. A freeloader. So we got the normal flavor of villager for these. That's cool. Appreciative. Oh my goodness, that's the type of pit I was looking for. That is cool. And a book. And potato. Some saplings. And a book. I really wish these came pre-filled with all sorts of goodies. Oh. Base relocation imminent. Do I really want to go through all the trouble of moving my stuff, though? I can just steal one of their houses and not have to worry about building my own for now. It's very tempting. The terraforming project would still take a couple of hours, though. Hello, little dude. But this... I'm gonna call it the bowl. Look at that, all sorts of stuff. I would go down, but I do not know how to get back up if I do that. Alright, so... Ooh, blast furnace? Sorts of luck. Oh, bye, sir. No, go back in there. I was gonna block you in. As the sun sets, I think we will go ahead and call this episode finished. I want to make it back to my house first. So what all did we get done today? Well, we got iron. Made it to the Iron Age, and we started a little garden. And I think you all, as well as myself, can quickly see why so much is cut out in edited videos, because it looks like we've done nothing today, but we've actually done quite substantial stuff for a starting Minecraft world. Let's go. So we found a village, took some crops, and then we can probably build a little box garden right around the house once we get back. I also want this sugar cane. sugarcane is easy to create a farm for. Same with pumpkin. Do I have a pumpkin? I don't, but there's plenty of them. There's one set there, one set there. Jungle over there for melons. We are in business. Now all I need to do is start bringing some villagers, and I am following this river all the way down. If I can bring two villagers down, we will be set. I'll have some shears. I can start getting some sheep relieved of their wool. Oh, hello, ma'am. So yes, this goes down into that acacia though. So does that acacia swoop around back towards where we are? That's the question. I hope it does. It's a bit of a detour, but I really don't want to carry these guys over land. That would be quite irksome. Boing, boing, boing. Ooh, little armadillo. Hello, dude. Hello, little guy. They make cute little chirping noises. I like it. Okay. Let's see here. It goes back around into here and then feeds off of that. So am I connected? I think that was my house right there. Am I connected to the ocean or the river? That is my house. So yeah, we can actually take them all the way through here and then set them up their own little, I say this roughly, village near my base. It'll be perfectly humane. We'll give them all a bed, a workstation, and a new purpose. Selling me stuff for cheap. So I guess I could work off the food for that. So let's go back to the board and take a look at what all, another one, at what all we've got done today. But first, to daytime. If I had the stuff, I would just convert that guy. So we made the achievement a seedy place. I think there's an achievement called What a Deal or something like that. Oops. Iron. Throw that bad boy in there. Sirens. Always sirens. We will need a set of shears. And then, okay, do we have any sticks? I don't. We're gonna throw that out. And then we're gonna toss that. Let's grab those. Get rid of that, grab that. And then we'll make a pick real quick. There we go. Isn't it iron pick? Oh, I feel so stupid. Iron pick. It's supposed to be iron. Ironic. Okay. Iron pick. Oh wow. It's taken me so many years to understand that. Okay, so we have crops. Animal farms are not set up, but we do have, I think, all of the crops now, or a way to get them all. So we'll put a little X by that. Put an X by that. We found villagers. Alright. Better base, better that. Another dog and cat. Okay, so yeah, we got crops and we have villagers done on our to-do list so far. And we found villagers. There's still a lot to do with them, but let's go ahead and plant these guys. I don't mind trampling that as much, but I do have to trample this one and that one as well if I'm going to do that. There we go. Trample. Squish. Squish. There we go. Perfect. I also want to fix that for the peak of the roof. And we'll call it a day. Oh, exciting. Some exciting stuff's happening. I'll probably do another recording session later for episode 3, but again, these episodes are very long-winded. I'm not cutting anything out. And I might change my mind later on and do a full, I guess, quote-unquote normal editing thing, but for now, I like videoing every part of it, even the awkward pauses and the deaths. Let's put that there. It's already going to make it look a lot better. And if I had the resources for it, I would texture it as well. I know that nobody sees it, but I know it's there and it bothers me. I have a gate over here. I was about to try to jump over that. So I'm trying to trick myself right now into not looking any farther than that so I can pretend that I did all of that extra work, even though I know for a fact it's not there. But I can be in denial. I can live like that. Let's go ahead and jump in here, close that. All right, we actually have a basic house. I'm gonna take that. We can craft up an iron ingot out of this stuff. Right? Yes. Awesome. We are doing rather well. Oh, and I do want to see... I did put that up there. I did, okay. I do want to test my theory about barrels now. I know I said I'm going to wrap up this episode real quick, but I want to see if I am right or if I am wrong. I am right for the second try. Wrong for the first try. Barrels, we're going to just toss up there. And we will store food in those. And separate our seeds, our potatoes, our bread, all of that from our normal garbage. So potatoes can go in there, meat. Rotten flesh isn't technically, but who's counting? All right. Well, thank you all for watching and joining me on this little adventure. Oh, I forgot I also got a gold chest plate. What? Protection 3, that's not bad. But thank you all for watching, and I do hope that you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.